Wow, look at his sense win rate for DAMWON. 91%, 10-1, that's crazy.
Yeah, kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So immediately we have the Brimstone smoke sent out, blocking off the mid as well as the entry point to Catwalk. The Spike is laying back over here outside of the attacker spawn, so nobody's fully committed just yet to pushing in.
Yeah, backing up right now, RB. Back into A. Peeking around the corner here. Stacks, they're gonna send it in. Looks like they do want to do that push through the mid catwalk. Stacks, trying to blind anyone coming in.
And the crossfire setup here at A, I mean, it would be unwise to actually push through here, but they may have the Sky peek. One-way smoke set up here by the Omen. The Rain is drawing some attention over to the B site. We may have the Omen end up rotating back here. By the way, talk about the quietest start ever here.
Yeah,
for a pistol
it's
round.
So slow, but I really like to see that, honestly. Looks like Secret has taken a bit of damage. Goes ahead.
And this is going to be a commitment here into the A site for sure. We've got the Rays ready with the paint shells, and she's going to probably throw that out right now. Flash, going to go over here to the corner. Headshot over there, taking Secret out with the Ghost.
Yeah, waiting here around the corner, gets the headshot there as well. Really well done by RB. Glow comes in and gets 2 quick kills.
And again, excellent defense there by Vision Strikers. I mean, really clutch play there with the Rays getting the headshots, the paint shells connecting nicely. And most of that was finished before the rest of the reinforcements could actually come in there to help out.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I think DAMWON Kia played a very patient round there. I like that they didn't overextend. We've had a couple pistol rounds where it's like, before we're even done with the throat clearing, the the pistol round's already over.
Yeah. No, it was cool. I like to see them take it kind of slow like that, but Vision Striker's still on top of things. All right, looks like gonna start throwing out the paint shells here, blinding as well into that A lobby.
It's just a Sky over here, and she did manage to get the orb.
I love it. Takes some damage in there, but bravely stands his ground.
Yeah, gets a peek over there, gets to see that. There's always a mini game that happens early on with those orbs out there, if you can actually get that. Nice shooting there. RB with the headshot, taking out Secret.
Trailblazer coming in, hitting Texture. No punishment there, though. Glow shooting through the smokes.
Yeah, backing up now with a Spectre here. Zest with a kill there. We actually had 3 in a row immediately. Just Eugene left, and now the second round win has been locked in. But again, you know, this second round in the first half or the second half is usually the least significant of all the rounds in the game, as we expect the team that won the first time to usually win the second because they have the bonuses from the first victory. But in the third round, we're going to go to the rifle phase here. We have Phantoms all around being purchased here for DAMWON Kia. They're going to have superior weaponry when compared to Vision Strikers here. And I will say, if we do not see a win here, I'm going to get more and more worried that DAMWON Kia is going to start hitting the floor over and over and over.
Well, it's going to be Phantoms against Spectres, so they definitely need to be able to take this. They've spent their money. They have their stuff. Aldrome going through mid. Sees the double smoke. Secret just guarding that.
Yeah, there's been the duel with the Rays and the Secret the whole time back here. Or the Rays and the Sky, rather.
The counter flash there.
Yeah, nicely done. And we actually have mid under control here. They're pushing through possibly mid-market. But this is going to be a moment where they can actually cut Vision Strikers in half. The Omen's going to creep up over here, and if they can get a pick on the Omen, that would be huge.
Yeah.
Again, it's not clear to the defending team Vision Strikers where exactly the push is going to be. The Omen poked out and is now going back, but a Killjoy coming up through here. This could be a real surprise.
Oh, man, yeah, they could be in some trouble here, but actually King gets 2 kills there immediately. Paranoid comes through, dodges, though. Pops around the corner, King with 3 kills, ruining the push.
Unreal, really.
Now, Chibob did come in on Reyna here. Secret kind of holding over here in B main. And they're going to get the plant.
Yeah, that's at least one little victory, but it's going to be very, very difficult for them to ever hold this. Coming from behind, Stacks getting the kill with the Spectre onto Secret. Now it's just Chibob, the lone Reyna down here in the B site. 2 angles to cover. And I think in a very organized fashion, they all come down the B steps at once, get the kill, get the defuse, and this is another loss on the board here for DAMWON Kia. The only micro victory that they've had is getting at least the spike planted. You, of course, get the bonus and credits with that, but this is looking rough, dude.
Yeah, that was pretty one-sided right there, unfortunately. Forced to stay alive there, and yeah, I liked the idea, right? Like they did have him kind of tricked. Like Glow was running over, throwing some smokes into mid, going towards A, and they were just all in mid and getting ready to hit B. But just the quick shooting, King being quite a hero there, killing everyone as they popped their heads over towards mid market. All right, so
this is
DAMWON, yeah, they're going sheriffs.
Yeah, they've got their 6 shooters out now. And this is basically, you know, it's a rough round. Again, on paper, should be very, very doable here for the Phantom wielding team here. Now that they're up 3-0, Vision Strikers looking better and better. We've got Paranoia sent out there. Glow gonna peek here, gets the kill there on Eugene. Shroud steps to the other side. Meanwhile, Stacks coming around on the other side, almost shooting the Brimstone in the back here.
Hiding right there, over in a link behind the wall. Aladrome coming out to check. I love it.
Preemptive wall bang there.
Well, they had the detection there for a moment, but he moved, so. All right, RB back here, very low on health. Secret trying to push in. Just get a kill.
If you can get the first 1 or 2 shots with the Sheriff to connect, you might be able to make something work here. Now it's the Brimstone. The Brimstone's actually, by the way, trapped over an attacker spawn. It looks like Glow's actually going to rotate around to try to catch the Brimstone. If he does end up trying to push out over here. Kelly going to creep over in this direction. Glow didn't actually push out far enough. Okay, this is the moment.
It's going to be a hard one. Ooh, some sick shooting there. Big damage put down onto King. Yeah, but Stacks comes around, gets his 3rd kill, takes him down.
And we're kind of seeing why...
세게 먹을 것 같긴 하다. 사이드 패스 조심하고.
I guess we get to listen to them talk here. I was not expecting that. I thought I had a whole bunch of Korean producers in my ear for a second. I was like, what?
Yeah.
So that's a cool new feature that we have here in the production, is that the...
Maybe not as good for the English stream.
Yeah,
but,
I was wondering why we were... why we're showing that for the... But yeah, I guess that's them talking.
That's cool, though.
Sorry.
I like that stuff like that getting added in.
Anyways, sorry. I'm getting worried, man. We're going into the 5th round here. Now, this is another important round. Vandals and Phantoms were purchasable, and they did get them here. They're going to push into the B site. There is a double stack here in the back. The Sova and the Killjoy also waiting here. Flash comes in. Nice shooting here. King is immediately taking out Kelly with a double kill. The spike being planted in a pivotal round. It's going to be up to Vision Strikers to come in here and defuse.
Wow, okay, let's see if they can actually do it. It's 3 against 4 right now. Trailblazer being sent down. Doesn't really get the connection. Smoke to the left here of Stacks. Also going to use that incendiary. Hard to walk through that side now. Texture guarding the other path.
Yeah, just slowly feeding utility out in that direction, just making it a little bit harder to have any real way to push here. A Texture dashes over to the side here. Eugene gets the kill and the wipe, actually, in an amazing round here from DAMWON Kia. One they needed very badly.
Yeah, no, that was well done. I'm glad to see DAMWON finally get their points on board.
얘네 궁 도는 거 없고.
So that's them. Which is that we're just wishing each other good luck in the next round there. And so now we go into the 6th round here. That was a big win here for DAMWON Kia. Keep in mind, you can obviously still buy your way back into relevance here as Vision Strikers.
Yeah, they won enough rounds in a row. They have exactly what they're looking for here. All right, Texture immediately going through mid.
It does seem like Vision Strikers is leaning back in a little bit more of a passive play here. They've only so far had success when they really dived into the B site here. But this time around, it's the Killjoy covering the B site. We've got a smoke here from Omen, one-way setup to interfere any progress pushing in that way.
Oh, look at that. Hunting with that Hunter's Fury. Eugene shooting it through, does get one small connection. Deals some damage there to Zest. Secret still hanging out over in A lobby. He's been there pretty much every time.
They've got a very retracted position here. We've seen this growing in popularity, this type of approach to the map where we don't have a lot of players forward in mid, but instead hanging back, using almost in this spawn really for defenders, using angles to just confirm that nobody's actually pushing in from that side. And here we go.
Ooh, rush up into mid-market here. Looks like they're going to break their way in. Zest pulling back into the actual plant site.
And if they can get the Raze over there, they do manage to get that. Raze is going to get into the spike site. They can get the plant. It's only 3 players remaining, though. Now down to 2. Chibob can get the plant, but it hasn't done it yet. Now, of course, when you're planting in this situation, only 1 player can defend. It's going to get down, but gets blindsided over here with a great spray transfer there from King.
My God, King with 4 kills this round.
Yeah.
He's been killing it so far.
King in every single engagement we've had is flawless.
Yeah. Vision Strikers, it feels like they always play well, but it feels
얘네 너무 뻔하게 하는데? 뭔가?
especially
나만
good
그렇게
today.
느껴?
Yeah.
아예 원래 그래. 그리고 그
And now English viewers, a language you can't understand.
어,
This has been interesting to see that DAMWON Kia did manage to take a game there.
그냥 미드 쪽으로 계속 시도하는 게 나.
But I don't know if they're going to be able to make another one for a little bit here. Vision Strikers overall just seems very strong. They did go for more of a slowed down opening here.
All right, 5-1 right now. Vision Strikers in the lead. Let's see what DAMWON's going to go for. They are a little bit broke. Chibob has to take the stinger this time.
Okay, Texture slowly pushing up here. Once again, the spike is left back. DAMWON Kia really wants, I believe, to take some very methodical approaches to this, maybe trying to win 1 or 2 duels, and then they're going to confirm where they can push in. But so far, Vision Strikers isn't peeking out too far. They're not overextending. They've been extremely patient here. Eugene's position is exposed. They only saw Eugene, though. The Brimstone's going to come around and meet up with him.
But their Jet is kind of in the interesting position here. Texture is in a place that you really do not expect someone to be right now.
Yeah, that Aldrone kind of went over the Jet here.
Oh my God, pops out, and Glow was actually kind of waiting, so even though I say you're not supposed to expect it, apparently Glow did.
Yeah. Great play by Glow there. Spike just outside of B main right now.
King rotating through, Stacks coming through the mid-market. Another kill, another round win.
야 3차에 들어와 있었거든.
You can really see just
좀
how
위험하다.
impregnable the defenses here are for Vision Strikers.
너 옆동수 날아갈 뻔했어. 승훈인가? 야, 좀 빨리 와줘야겠는데. 여기.
할 수 있다. 집중해보자. 얘네 킬조이, 레이즈, 오맹궁.
오케이.
미드에서 과감.
All right. Well, let's see what we're going to get this time. Sheriff's a frenzy. Some light shields. Let's see what they can make happen here, DAMWON. In a tough spot.
Now again, when you watch the way that DAMWON Kia is trying to get it, they're never making any headway. I mean, the defense here is so strong, and I mean, obviously there is going to be a side switch eventually here, but I can't imagine, DAMWON Kia actually taking every game from here on out. You know what I mean? Once we do have that side switch.
Okay, Texture pushing up through the mid. By the way, I've noticed that Sheriffs are, like, not very good against the turret. I really have. Like,
yeah.
Oh, Zest pulling back there, getting Texture as he pops in through the mid-market.
Nice shot there, King. Again, he always delivers. Double kill there on Eugene and Kelly with the Vandal.
I actually want to see how many kills he has so far this match. It's insane. Glow picks up that last kill onto Chibob. And I got to tell you what, the hope of DAMWON here has to be failing.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting worrisome here. Like, they had one game where they managed to just slip into B and they held it, and that was great. But overall, you could see that they're just not. I mean, it sounds redundant, right? But it couldn't be more true in this case. They're not as reactive with the shooting.
Yeah.
Any corner that's peaked, Vision Strikers just in a blink of an eye sprays them down. And there's only so much strategy and utility that can be used if you're not able to have those kind of reflexes.
Look at this. 12 kills, 1 death so far for King. Absolute madness. Gotta go ahead, throw that blind out. Trailblazer coming around the corner. Gets shot down by RB. They do get the globe, but oh, RB ends up falling there.
Yeah, Secret with the kill there.
Yeah, they're way far back this time. Kind of interesting where their Sova is.
I think the fact that RB has been killed off here makes A a lot more enticing. Every other time, RB basically holds A entirely on his own.
Yeah, that's very true. All right, push is coming. Trailblazer coming out. Hops forward. Texture coming from the side. Seekers, though, coming out.
Yeah, is he going to TP? He's going to actually go into the cubby. He's going to see the Reyna cancel that. Glow right now just controlling the tree area here.
Backing out of that sky smoke. Door being closed by Eugene.
They don't have the spike on the site yet, though. I mean, this is one of the things about being super slow in your play.
Yeah.
The Reyna's got to snag the spike. That doesn't really cause as much of a dilemma for the defending team here.
Now look at this. Everyone going to pull back into wine because of the lockdown. It's kind of funny because you, have a good idea of where they're at when they do that, right?
The thing is, if they had planted the spike in this time, this might be a more interesting fight over the A site, but instead they basically have to reclaim it.
That's a good point.
And we only have about 12 seconds left on the clock here. G-Bob's going to go for the... Oh, no, we're not probably... Will she get the spike plant?
Well, it's 1 against 1.
Okay, here we go. Spike being planted. The Killjoy going to come around here.
That was the latest plant I've ever seen. Okay, no, I could have sworn that didn't happen. I was like, what? Does it only take that long to plant? Like,
yeah. I was confused when I saw the Killjoy.
Do you have to hit 4 really quickly to make it plant that quick? Like, how does this work?
It was funny. Yeah, I mean, not a coordinated attack there at all. They didn't have the spike on the site in time. And then you could see after the lockdown happens, they had to actually reclaim a site they already had. Had the spike been planted, they could then use the, the Killjoy ability at least pushes them out, and then they can actually have a fight that's going to be very time restrictive here for the other team. But again, it's one of these things where like only half of the strategy actually worked there for DAMWON Kia.
Dude, this is so incredibly one-sided right now, 8-1. That is insane. Whoa, Eugene actually getting taken down through the smoke right there. Trailblazer coming out to that mid, jumps down, sees exactly where Jet's at. Meantime, looks like a push into B. Yeah, not working out at all. Oh my god.
Yeah, Zest just slaying back there. Once again, just a lone DAMWON Kia player. This time it's Texture. Normally it's G-Bob. Is the last one on the move, and I mean, things are just becoming more and more apparent here. You know, we were saying maybe we could have a close series. Maybe they would take a map, but now that we're actually making these two teams play, we are seeing why Vision Strikers is the most feared and the most respected team in Korea.
And I feel like you're seeing where DAMWON does have a few flaws, right? Like it's 9-1 right now. This is incredibly one-sided. And honestly, DAMWON, I mean, they're in the top 4, so this is not at all a bad team. It's just Vision Strikers has this other level.
I mean, it's kind of insane, man. Yeah. We have gotten to the point now where they have dropped so many times. We're having another save round here. It's just going to be, half armor and sheriffs for everybody.
This is like their 3rd sheriff-only round.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, in one half, that's... Oh, it hurts.
Yeah, it is painful to see, right? By the way, we've got RB has rotated now into Wine, into this little nook over here. I don't believe that RB was in that area before, so you got to have a good rotation of your positions. Now, this time around, the Killjoy's already been picked off. B is actually naked right now, but again, they don't have the spike that close. They're even keeping it pretty far back in general. So, you know, they're not really able to get onto the site, I think, in time. You know, it's not just about, like, the economy of the weapons you're buying. It really is about how you're taking advantage of the clock and the limited amount of space, and then, of course, the limited amount of decisions and places you can move in that. And I think, you know, getting the spike pretty late here, it's going to, for instance, in this case, allow the entire team to surround this area. Now, this should be a round, by the way. DAMWON Kia can win.
Yeah, it's definitely doable, right? It's like 3 against 4, so the invaders here are going to have a hard time coming back, but see how they do it. Incendiary going off. It's going to force them down the right side if they want to come right now. RB shooting through that box. Doesn't actually find the hit.
Yeah, nice wall bang here. Just RB now trying to push down here onto the lower area. They're doing a great job of hiding back there. 1 kill already. Paint shells thrown out. Over here, takes the, almost gets the Sova here. Just going to be Stacks versus Eugene now. Gets the kill. You're kidding me.
No.
던진
Does he actually?
Yeah, he does.
Whoa, 0.87.
That's so insane.
Yeah, by the way, I loved seeing Brimstone's ulti after the incendiary. So they just like closed off the right side. They said, no one's coming through here.
Yeah.
You don't need a Sage, apparently, to make a wall.
Yeah, you have enough of those Brimstone abilities. Yeah, it was pretty beautiful, right? They forced him into the bottleneck at B. What's insane is that they just get down there, kill them, and actually get the defuse in less than a second left.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy.
That was one of the closer ones I've seen. 0.87. I was really unsure. But his team looked happy. So I was like, all right.
Now we've got the op here for RB. Yeah, this is going to be the last round on this side at least.
Yeah, RB holding A right now with that op. Eugene with the owl through the mid. Travelers are coming out, shoots it down.
Okay, Shroud step over here. Glow going to back up a little bit. A lot of pressure in the mid, but you can see this is, they're actually trying to preempt this. We have both of the sights pointed down over here in mid-market. King gets 1 kill. Not able to quite break in here. Hunter's Fury coming down now. King just trying to stay out of that range.
Oh, well, dies to the Hunter's Fury, but gets 3 kills on the way out.
Yeah,
Pretty well done.
Pretty much serving his purpose there.
It's all up to Chibob.
Nice job there, popping out of the corner, getting the kill. And that's going to be it for the first half.
Yeah, that, okay, so 11-1. That's, I think, it's definitely the most dominating half that I've casted.
That's the most one-sided thing I've seen here.
Yeah.
I mean, again, you could look at DAMWON here. Look at how concerned they look right now. I mean, look, it is physically possible to win all of the next rounds.
Is it?
Well, in a game of Valorant, that has happened somewhere. I don't know if it's going to happen in this game, is what I'm trying to say.
Like, I honestly think you could take the 5 best players in the world from any region and put them against Vision Strikers, and I would bet $10,000 that Vision Strikers will win this. They have to win 2 rounds.
Yeah, it's
out of the next 12.
Again, you know, the form that Vision Strikers is in, this is why we're so curious over here in the Korea region how Vision Strikers is going to look everywhere else, because they are smashing everybody so hard. And it's not like these other teams
really put up a consistent fight against them.
It's not like these other teams are bad at all. DAMWON Kia is very good. They're very methodical. They're very smart. They've got a lot of good setups, but like Vision Strikers wins every fight they have. I think that was best illustrated by the B site retake.
Yeah, yeah. It doesn't even matter what happens. They just get in there and get it.
Yeah, outnumbered, outpositioned, and really, DAMWON Kia spaced out their utility perfectly. Like, if there was one round that we could go back and rewatch, it would be that one. I think there was so much you could take away from that. But the fact that they still pushed through and won is insane to me.
No, it was impressive, because I actually thought DAMWON was onto something with the way they were holding on.
Yeah.
Right? Like, shooting everything down one side so that there's a funnel. Okay, let's see how Vision Strikers can attack.
Yeah. Again, they just need 2 more wins here. And we're already done with our first map.
I love it.
It's scary, man, watching that.
Can you do the guiding light, you know, the one next?
I'm not a Sky player. You know, when we scrim together, I mostly play Omen, but
you only play Omen, actually.
Yeah. Well, when we're playing as a team with our friends, but it's scary looking when the dogs. It's like a horror movie with the Sky's dog going out there.
I'm actually going to have to start using Sky nowadays, since I'm always playing Breach, but now these Breach players are playing Sky. I'm like, I got to keep up. Got to keep up with the meta.
Yeah, no Breach in this game, which is not common in Korea at all. Breach is one of the agents that's almost always selected here.
Well, so people are liking Sky a lot.
This time we've got to push here over into Catwalk. 2-1-2 split here for the defending side, DAMWON Kia. The Sky has a spike. And right now it's just a Jet actually on A, but Secret's going to come up here into Heaven. Takes a peek, backs up. Zest is going to fire the recon bolt here, and this should trigger the attack. Here we go.
And goes those paint shells. RB hopping back, seeing if he can get a kill in here. Jet jumps to the side, shoots through the smoke, gets out of the smoke, and kills him.
Popping up here, RB firing through
Oh
there,
my God.
nearly killing the Brimstone.
It's like they can see through the smoke. It's just crazy. Okay, trying to shoot through the floor. Doesn't quite get it. Glow right now, behind that generator.
Okay, this is so important right now for DAMWON Kia to take this. They have not shot through the door yet, especially in a pistol round. That's a bit of a headache to get that door destroyed so you can get inside. Another dark cover sent out here. Not bad. Shibab gets the kill on RB.
All right, trying to get the kills in here, and oh
Glow
my
is
God.
so nuts.
Glow, calm down. Okay, that's 12-1.
형 일단
Match point.
Glow is so insane, man.
Yeah,
그냥 갈겼어.
야,
몰라.
버키 조심, 버키 조심, 버키
Well,
조심.
he
And
is
you can-
old school.
아니야. 사야 돼.
This is, the end is nigh, my friend.
I think so. I think so.
This is 1-12 here. And, you know, this is the round that we don't really expect the losing team from the first round to win the second round.
Well, they
are
bought-
going to buy because they have to.
Stingers in a bucky. Let's see if they can make it happen.
Yeah, so this is actually going to be even here, somewhat as far as weapons go.
Some light shields mixed in there. Mostly against Spectres, a single Bulldog.
Yep.
From Glow. Stack sending it to me. I want to hear your bird cough for the blind.
We've got RB right now in control of mid along with Glow. Glow
I
gonna wall
love
bang
that.
here. Yeah, a lot of times there's a Sova back there. You can send an owl over that. In this case, it's going to be the Brimstone, but not a bad idea at all.
Okay, Eugene slowly walking out of the B site. Texture wants to peek here into A main, but no one's actually there. Sova rotating away.
Yeah, this appears to be a push into B, and we have the wrong rotation. I think the team's been misled a little bit. And here we go. The flash is going to come out. We're going to have a rotation from the rest of the team back over here. Sova already inbound.
Ooh, Reyna shows himself there. Off, moving back. Right, blast back forward from RB. Infiltrating this B site very quickly. Gets him in the shoulder.
Beautifully done.
Oh my God. Throws the blast back onto Brimstone. He pops out and he finishes him.
Spike's now being planted over here. Just 10 seconds left, but the clock will be reset now. And we have to have Secret or Texture come in here and win a 2 versus 4 and defuse a Spike, or this story ends right here, right now.
Seeker's going out. We're in round 2 and already has that ulti up.
Yeah, and now it's just going to be the one player left, and I think they know what position they're in. Stack's going to come forward here.
Coming back around the corner. Gets gunned down. Okay, 13-1. That's the most one-sided we've had so far. We're in the top 4.
Crazy.
How in the world?
I am speechless. I'm no longer tasteless. I'm speechless.
You should be. Speechtosis.
Yeah. That's how crazy it was.
Together we're the talking Archon.
Okay. Going into this, guys, again, I got my fingers crossed here for DAMWON Kia, but they need, you know, not a win here and there. They need to actually build some kind of momentum. And that was a pretty demoralizing loss for sure, that first map.
Yeah, well, I mean, demoralizing is the nicest way to put it. Like,
humiliating might be more accurate.
The difference in skill was so clearly shown, and that has to hurt. I mean, they are pro gamers.
No, it's rough. I mean, they do train all day and devote their lives to this. So that is rough when you see something like that.
Yeah.
So we've got a little bit of creeping over here at B. Glow is going to be trying to hold. I'm sorry, that's actually Kelly is going to try to hold this off over here at B site. A Paranoia is ready.
Yeah, looks like they are going to start that push. Everyone ready. Here we go.
Okay, so they're going to flash in. There's a Sage up in heaven here. But Cypher and Jet over here are still waiting back at A.
What an interesting play here. Okay, they go ahead and smoke up into heaven. There we go. Rushing in. The Paranoia actually hits really well. Paint shells absolutely everywhere there.
You glow up top here. Gets the kill there onto Chi-Bob. Now it's just going to be the, oh my god, insane shot there from Secret. He is picked off. And now it's just a 1 versus 1. Zest versus Texture. This could go either way.
Oh, Texture waiting for him. And already a better series out of DAMWON Kia.
별로 날라온다.
It's got to be exciting, man.
이번 라 포스
To be able to just pick up a win to start things off. That, I mean, that could be a sign of what's to come here.
바로 갈 생각 없었는데 미드 벽 깨지고 가는 거였어.
Vision Strikers. That pistol round might tear this team apart, Tasteless. They spoke more then than all the other rounds combined.
Okay, so we're getting a quick recap of them coming in over here. And you can see, I mean, again, it was close, but it wasn't a dominant win. You know, it came down to a duel back there, and they did manage to take that. Here's the wall we so oftentimes have over here at mid.
Ooh, waiting right on top of the wall is Chi-Bob. Shoots a single bullet in. Backs up.
And I don't think he's going to be peeking out too much further here. Different defensive setup over here at the B site right now. It's going to be Kelly and Eugene kind of taking a heaven-hell angle over here towards the entry point of the garage.
And we see DAMWON kind of waiting over here at A. Taking a bit of a damage right there. Pops around the corner, hits Glow. It's a little bit of a gunfight there. Looks like there could be a rotation there through the sewers. They have the spike there. Yeah, they're good. Okay, Breach coming over. Stacks with the spike.
Okay, Chi-Bob here, double killing there. Beautifully done. Now it's just going to be Stacks remaining. Again, we expect this round to be lost here for the team that lost the pistol round. But let's see how many players Stacks can take down, if any. Grabbing the Ghost here, 1. Getting the kill on Secret. He does have the spike in hand. I think that it might be unsafe to try to plant now as we have...
But Tasteless, everyone's far away. He can do it.
Yeah, look, he's actually going to get over here. I thought they were going to push through heaven a little bit more quickly.
Yeah.
So actually, getting a spike plant is huge. Let's see how many players he can actually take on. Yeah. Good job there. Texture gets the kill.
Barely gets the boom bot. But, ends up falling. I mean, what can you do? He got that 1 extra kill, which is nice. He got the plant. Like, yeah, you're expected to lose that round.
Right.
Even Vision Strikers.
But now we're going to be able to buy Phantoms or Vandals here for Vision Strikers. So this is going to be a moment where they can seesaw back. And so I'm very curious about these next couple rounds.
Yeah, well, I think that this round is the real test for DAMWON. If they want to actually have a chance to win on split, and I think that winning this round like gives them that opportunity, right? Otherwise, suddenly you have Vision Strikers just buying everything they want for maybe, you know, the next few rounds. Okay, here we go. Chi-Bob pushing down quickly. Definitely a different approach this time. Look at that. They iced off the mid.
Yeah, kind of a cool aggressive play here. I really like this idea here from DAMWON Kia because that really shuts out mid.
Yeah.
Like literally that closes the entire area off.
They close bottom mid instead of top mid.
Yeah.
Completely different. It's like having the cap on the bottom of the water. You don't normally see it because you might spill it, but here they are behind the ice wall.
Yeah, and this
off.
completely makes like any kind of surprise move so much more difficult because they have to use their guns, they have to fire if they're going to push through here.
And look, right now, Chi-Bob, he's standing on frogs. We're going to name that frogs, by the way. No one's ever stood there to do anything. But like,
that's our caster call out there.
Yeah. It's like there's
on
snowman
frogs.
on Icebox. I'm like, who named it that? Oh, there's a snowman. Wow, you're so original. We're naming that frogs.
Okay. Other
right,
casters
so
pay attention.
So far, 100% of people who have tried frogs just died. Okay? So frogs are actually cursed as well. It's much more interesting than snowman.
By the way, they're now onto the B site here. Looks like the Omen's going to get the spike plant over here. They're going to have to get a good setup to try to defend. It's just Secret and Kelly remaining here in what should be a pretty straightforward round, the first round victory here for Vision Strikers.
Just waiting here.
Are they going to try to go for it anyways?
Yeah, Stacks up on that scaffolding. Kelly shooting through. Oh my God, almost gets Glow there.
Yeah, Glow
it is
getting
a
healed
2
up.
versus 5. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think you can expect too much.
They'll probably all be exiting through garage here as well.
I would say so.
Just firing these shots up here so it can't connect. Zest gets the kill on Secret. Not enough time on the clock here to get a defuse here. And that's going to be it. Stacks with that final kill on Kelly.
Yeah, sick kill. Oh, I love the map showing the cloud come out. I guess we don't have that on screen, guys, but it's fantastic.
Yeah, we're getting some cool new camera shots of the stage.
세이지공 하나 남았고.
똑같이 A 사이트 꽉 막는다.
So, going into the 4th round here, Vision Strikers is actually taking control of this game again. We are going to have, a good buy round here, though, for DAMWON Kia. But this is really where the game actually picks up. They have what we call real guns, right? Phantoms, Vandals on both sides.
Yeah.
So let's see how this is all handled.
Yeah, kind of interesting. Secret did pick up the Judge instead.
Yeah, no, it makes sense, actually.
Yeah, we sometimes see Cyphers do that. Zest backing up here. Again, that cheap up.
Okay. Texture gonna peek here. Ooh. Gets the kill. Beautifully done. Takes RB out. The spike is being shuttled through sewers right now. We do have Glow and Stacks creeping up through ropes. And they're going to have a moment to try to grab Heaven. There's 2 tripwires set up here for the Cypher.
By the way, the heal just came over from Eugene onto Texture, so back at full health.
By the way, that setup down there for Cypher makes a lot of sense with the Judge. If those trapwires go off, you're going to get some easy kills right away.
Sure. Yeah, that's kind of a tricky place. I don't feel like I see people stand there very often.
Yeah.
Oh, and then he just gets headshot as soon as they come around the side. Ouch. All that planning, all that patience, gone. The blink of an eye.
Okay, Kelly coming up now. Only player left here. Takes out 1 player. Is he going to try to go for any more? And this is
3
just...
versus 1. He's kind of low.
Yeah, great placement for that turret, by the way, up there. You have to reveal your Heaven position if you even want to peek out from that area. So it looks like he's going to rotate probably towards ramps and maybe try to get an exit frag.
Yeah, it makes sense. Vision Strikers, though, they're so good at this type of situation as well.
Yeah. This is where you really see how Vision Strikers are truly the tactical FPS veterans here. Kelly gets the kill. Going to pop back up here. Maybe try to take a different angle.
Wow.
Not bad.
Clears them. Nicely done.
So
it's a good shooting there.
Yeah, so it's a round lost for DAMWON Kia, but the fact that they actually got the kills there forces the other team to buy back.
Yeah.
Not all wins come out as points in this game.
No,
I mean, really trying to control the other side's economy is so significant.
That was beautifully done. Kelly was just awesome there. Best we've seen so far from DAMWON. And it was a losing round, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
In here now, Glow comes in, beautifully done.
Is he gonna move from Glow?
Poke out here. It's going to be just the raise around the corner over here.
Zest coming as well.
And they're going to come right in onto the A site now.
Oh,
nice.
Raises himself up there. Gets 2 kills immediately.
Zest is insane. I love the play. Using the wall as a boost, surprising 2 of those players.
Oh my God! Let's just leave. His crosshair's like a magnet for heads.
I know. Let's just leave the camera right there. The rest of this round.
Just watch Zest. Maybe we could ask Vision Strikers each round who's going to kill everybody, so we can just follow them. All right, checks frogs. Very important place to check.
Yeah.
Some say they're cursed. I don't know.
That's could be an urban legend.
Yeah.
So it's just their Cypher Secret up here by mail, and I mean, there's just not really any options here. And again, it was DAMWON Kia winning the first 2, and now it's Vision Strikers winning game after game after game. The question is, how long is the streak going to go?
Well, it could go to 13, but I don't think it will. I think DAMWON is playing a bit better here on split.
1층 한번 뛸까? 나쁘지 않은데.
확인하고 러시 막으면 될 듯.
오케이.
이번에 램프 궁 박으면서 먹는 거 조심해요.
공 박으면서
Talking about being careful at the ramp. So, this was, I think, yeah, such an exciting moment to just see Zest pop over like that.
Yeah.
A great usage of the Sage Wall. Kind of an unusual angle to come up. And so they're going to come right in here right away. RB has the showstopper ready, fires, but there's nobody actually sitting in A.
There was a Cypher back there before, so I like the idea.
Yep.
Goes ahead and throws down that Nanostorm.
This is actually a plant that's going to be out in the front over here.
Yeah, kind of an interesting location. Zest over on a ramp.
Zest ready for a flank here. Killjoy just controlling under right now. And we actually have the lockdown started.
I think he might jump on it.
Yeah, I think
push
so.
them out. They're all having to get out for now.
Okay, so there are actually 3 players hit by this. Beautifully done. Zest with a double kill and a wall bang there. Taking Texture out.
All right, waiting around here. And no, they're just going to run away. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, another huge shutout here for Vision Strikers.
Look, they're hunting.
Yeah, they're actually going to go for the kill right now. Spike goes off. They want to see if there's anybody else left over here. Eugene and Chibob getting the kills there at the very, very end. A 4th win here for Vision Strikers.
Oh, they're looking really good now. I mean, they lost that pistol round in the round after, as you kind of expect. Since then, they've looked very, very good. DAMWON, of course, did have that one round where Kelly got the 3 kills and cleared them. But they're bouncing right back. Lots of talking going on.
I like that. The play-by-play cast of the talking.
Yeah. DAMWON talking a little bit. Chibob, he's got something to say. All right, gets in there again.
Yeah.
This move worked for Globe before he got that kill on Kelly early on.
And just their omen over here right now. Kelly going to have to cover B for now.
Looks like Stax wants to push into mid. Boombot coming out. Shoots that down easily. Chibob waiting for anyone to pop out of sewer.
Yeah, it looks like they may send their rays up over here. They're going to smoke out the A heaven here. And this could actually be a push through sewers. They might even use a Sage Wall to try to give them access to sewers more easily without being shot.
Chibob peeking around the corner. Oh my god, tons of damage put out.
They're going to back up further up the stairs here. They've got Glow over here, just outside of sewers. And it looks like they're going to go ahead and push back into B.
Yeah, at the same time, though, RB, like, taking over the tower, is he going to try to flank through the vents, you think?
I think so.
Just looking to catch rotation?
Well, I think they're trying to draw some attention, but, I mean, when they actually get onto the B site, RB can come in here from behind.
Ooh, Texture waits and gets the kill there on RB. Meantime, Zest dodging that paranoia. Looks like they're going to move up to the tower as well. Glow comes from the side, gets 2 quick kills on Chibob and Eugene.
Okay, they plugged the entrance there with the Sage Wall. Spike now going down. Only Secret remaining. Again, it's DAMWON Kia just not able to defend. And this is what we were talking about before this match started, is that Vision Strikers is just so insane when it comes to the attacker side on split.
Yeah, no, they know exactly how to move around here. Look at this, actually going for a hunt.
Oh my god, it stacks with the classic. It's the kill, really.
Is there like a reason to use classic there?
No, it's only for style. It's for the fans, is what it is.
I guess if you have an op and a classic, maybe the classic's better right there, but other than that.
Crazy, man. So 5-2 now. And what is beginning to really mirror what we had in our first map on Ascent, where Vision Strikers were just totally dominated. Or dominating, excuse me.
It's a sheriff round. Judge, sheriffs, and Bladestorm. Let's see what they can get done here. Texture sitting on the rafters of A. No one's really coming, though. They just have King holding down that A main area. Gonna throw in a little bit of a Goombot. It's kind of funny positions here, right? RB, oh, the good camera.
Yeah, very nicely done.
I like that.
And the defensive position here for A is kind of cool. They got one in heaven, one in hell, basically stacked on top of each other. Secret eating some damage, but can't give up that spot.
Yeah, yeah.
Just hear him, here's pain. He's like, ah!
It looks like it hurts. All right, now he's going to get fault line as well. Secret is eating a lot, but he is not flinching, waiting there with the judge. And they're actually rotating away from there. Oh my God, all that patience, and it doesn't pay off.
Look at the position that the Raze is in here. The Raze was actually at defender's spawn, the lower part of defender's spawn, in case anybody comes around. That's an area we never really see players hold, but the idea is pretty cool.
Very different. Okay, Kelly here waiting around the corner.
Oh my God, Kelly!
Whoa!
Now this is when, you know, it's not just about always reacting and shooting, it's about knowing when to not shoot, and that was that exact moment.
Yeah.
Once they started to push through, nobody's going to check the corner a little bit later on, so lets him come around. Beautifully done.
Oh my God, and Stax actually cleans them up and they still somehow win, but I tell you, that was impressive because the first one ran by and he was like, he followed with the crosshair and it was like, no, can't quite get it. Kills the next two, sets it up for his team, but unfortunately not quite able to do it.
I think one of the best play of that round despite the team actually losing there.
Just overall, they look a lot better this time. Not only have they doubled the rounds that they've won already, but like even in some of these losing rounds, it's like, oh, okay, you're pulling something together here.
Right, yeah.
It's not quite round wins, but it's definitely looking better.
Playing well.
Okay, a little bit of play in mid right now. 3 are over in that A lobby area.
Hanging back for now. Looks like they're toying with the idea of coming through mid and pushing into A. And so they're drawing some attention over here onto the A site.
Is that aftershock going to shoot down the ice?
Yeah. Now, are they going to actually commit is the big question here.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, the spike is still way back near Sage, you know, back down in, like, B lobby-ish area.
Yeah. Texture, this time losing the duel versus RB. RB getting that kill. Paint Shell's going to come out here. It's just a Cypher. Oh my God, goes right over him.
Oh, and King comes in and actually kills Secret as he hops over everything. That's kind of a cool combo. You jump over their head, and it confuses them maybe, and then your teammate comes in and gets the kill.
Yeah.
Stacks, oh my God, gets Chibob and Eugene right around that corner, and they are just going to clean it up. Stacks is a cool ID, by the way.
Yeah, I like it. I think when you have an FPS ID, it's got to be a cool short one. You know, that's the problem. Their IDs are all too long. That's why they're losing.
I think Chibob's a good ID.
Chibob, too many syllables, my friend.
Two syllables, way
Stacks,
too many.
You want one syllable.
Oh, damn.
That's how you have a good FPS.
King with a 1 and a capital N, that's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
What about their Raze player? Is that a good ID?
RB?
Yeah.
Yes, it's still good.
It's 2 syllables.
I know. I gotta break my rule every once in a while.
Okay. RB takes out Secret there, but Texture is behind the crate, so gets the kill there as well. Texture from ramps takes down another one. Glow falls, but already in there. Stacks planting. All right, Rolling Thunder gets shot up towards heaven in the ramp. King gets hit by it.
Yeah, this could absolutely be a spike site that I think can be reclaimed here by DAMWON Kia.
Does feel that way. Ooh, the flash comes out, but away jumps the Cypher. Cyber Cage going down to block the vision of King, who wants to come up here and flank. Meanwhile, getting down there to infiltrate. King's got to make the move. Doesn't quite get him. Secret with double kills there with that Bucky. It's okay, though. Glow's just going to come in and kill everybody. Now Jet just waiting.
Yeah, it's the 3rd win on the board here.
Yep.
It's the start of something.
Okay.
Yeah.
The problem is just how dominant Vision Strikers has been overall here. But again, I think it was a good retake there. I think the moment they lost Glow over at ramps, that's when the problem started.
Yeah.
So we only have 2 more rounds here in the first half. And then it's going to be Vision Strikers on the defense and DAMWON Kia trying to push in and plant that spike.
7-3. I mean, that's pretty favored towards Vision Strikers. Let's see if DAMWON can get a couple more rounds here. 7-5 would be rather close. I think you'd be pretty happy with that as DAMWON. Trying to wall bang the boom bot.
Yeah.
Like, okay, guys, okay.
The boom bot's not having it either.
Yeah. It's like, I know you can shoot things through walls, guys. It's super sick. Oh, Kelly right there. Sick kill on Zest. Glow already getting taken down elsewhere on the map as well.
This is going to be possibly another big win here for DAMWON Kia.
Definitely looking that way. Spy cam checking out where people are at. Texture in the back of the tower here.
Just doing a quick shoulder peek there. And, I mean, this is not impossible here for... Oh, great shot there by Stax. Stax always so good at these fights up in heaven here.
Oh, Eugene with the perfect angle gets Stax as he comes around the side.
RB with the showstopper fires that in there. Now going to plant the spike here. This is doable, but certainly not easy. King gets the kill. Keep in mind, we had two of the Vision Strikers players killed immediately at the start here, so this is kind of insane we're even in this situation right now.
Oh, and King just covering there. Beautifully done. Gets Chi-Bob. Kelly coming around the side. Oh, this is a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah, this is just...
Everything's against you, Kelly. Let's see what you can do.
Yeah, and now the... Oh, it doesn't matter. I was going to say the clock's going to run out. He's going to be locked down. They're going to run down and kill him. But, I mean, great usage of Killjoy's ability. I think that was one of the rounds that could have gone either way.
Yeah.
But to just mute out any possibility of that is excellent.
That was an awesome lockdown.
Yeah.
I loved it. All right. 8-3. Last round before we switch sides.
Yeah. Again, it was almost a win there for DAMWON Kia. They just didn't manage to control that spike site, and one by one they were all picked off. But, one thing, King really set up a great angle back there at ramps, really making it impossible to comfortably get down into the lower area.
Yeah, they have done really great plays around the ramp area.
Just looking into frogs here.
Yeah, frogs are right there. You see them staring him down.
Yeah.
Shoot me with the op, he says. Ribbit, ribbit. Trying to wall bang through me, not going to happen. Frog made out of just pure stone, tasteless. Says Medusa saw him. Biggest frog there ever was, and Medusa got him. It's so sad.
Turn that frog into stone, man.
Yeah, he likes it better that way. All right, Kelly takes some in the shoulder there, backs up. Shroud stepping away, back into the B hall. All right, RB throwing the paint shelves up into heaven, underneath this dark cover. Looks like they're going to go ahead and plant.
Okay, spike planted. And this is a very, very difficult position here for DAMWON Kia. Now they've cracked open the ice wall, but they're running out of time here.
Oh, they nail Stacks with that.
That's
I love
funny.
it. They freeze the floor first and then throw the paint shells in.
Great setup there.
That's awesome.
All right.
Ooh, texture.
Right clicks down. It looks like they're actually going to be able to get a retake over here. It's just going to be two of our Vision Strikers players stuck out in the smoke. Now, they did plant for Garage, so they're actually spamming this.
Oh! Oh, my God!
No way!
Oh, my God! They actually did it! Oh! 0.62 seconds!
That's so sick.
Vision Strikers somehow gets that last
That
round. That was
so
insane.
crazy. It's funny because they had their Omen diffusing, and then when they're firing in, you see the Omen like moving his body around, like trying to like dodge bullets somehow, like, as he's continuing to diffuse. Great play, and that's why they planted in that spot, is so that they could fire into that area.
That was a good last round right there. All right, 9-3.
That round gets the chef's kiss right there.
Yeah, it does. It does. So Tasteless, it's 9-3.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, DAMWON did a lot better this time, but still pretty dominant for Vision Strikers. If it wasn't for the first map, we'd be talking about how much Vision Strikers is dominating DAMWON. But instead, we're talking about how much better DAMWON is doing.
Yeah. We're like 9-3. What an improvement.
Yeah.
Thing is, they could have won some of these other rounds for sure.
Yeah. There's been some very close ones. I mean, even in the first map, there were some close ones where it really could have gone either way. And it just, you can't win them all. Even Vision Strikers can't win them all. Just start slurring my speech. I'm like, I don't know. I got caught in that lockdown too, Tasteless. It doesn't wear off me as quickly. I'm 37, man. Like, what do you want from me?
3 players and 1 caster have been affected by the lockdown.
So true.
Okay, we're going to go to the side switch. It's going to be Vision Strikers defending the A and B site. But I honestly, we've gotten to see a lot of Vision Strikers in this tournament, and sometimes I think they're even scarier on the defense.
No.
Yes.
That's crazy.
It's not that crazy.
Hey, it's that thing you love, the Sage Wall in the mid.
The Sage Wall.
They're kind of... Would you say that DAMWON's a better team because they actually put the ice wall down at bottom mid instead of top mid?
They definitely get the style points for that. I
haven't seen that one.
Walling off frogs.
Yeah. These frogs are ours. No one understands. That's why the spike's being planted.
They're actually going to push up through mid.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're going to smoke this off. So this is going to be through ropes. And then up into A, I think. Oh, no, actually, they're going to just go ahead and push up into heaven here.
All right, through mail, up into the tower.
Killjoy's
pops off.
Yeah, she's in the very, very back right now.
Oh, Zest has people coming in on all sides. Pops her out. Oh, my God. Actually does get the kill right there.
Big headshot there. The Sage does go down now.
She-Bob with a strong kill coming around the side.
Glow might clutch this.
Glow.
Wow. Great save. Secret just clutching that. Getting the headshot on Glow. Getting the kill. And
that's so important.
That is some much needed momentum. They actually did not get the spike plant in time, unfortunately.
Yeah. Just barely not.
That
was part of Glow's plan as he died. He's like, well, I can only get shot from this angle up in heaven, and then he won't have time to plant, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, that's actually all part of the mind games there. 9-4. I mean, it's the beginnings of a comeback. I guess we have to see how many more times they can do that. Again, one of those moments where that could have gone either way, just depending on who was the last player alive. We don't have really dominating performances out of DAMWON Kia yet. They squeak by with a win here or there.
Now they have their Spectres. Let's see if they can dominate against all these classics with no armor.
No Sage Wall.
They didn't even buy breach flashes.
Yeah, no.
Tasteless. They didn't even buy breach flashes. Those are almost free.
Yeah.
It's like the most powerful thing in the game.
The game almost pays you to get those.
Yeah. They cost the same as a short. Okay.
All right, Glow sees that there is going to be some pressure built up over here in B Garage. They haven't picked up the spike just yet. Mid is actually under control of DAMWON Kia here. And so B, if they do go for it, which looks like they will, this is going to be a very difficult spot to hold. Oh, Glow immediately killed there by Chi-Bob.
Well, yeah, they're going to get in here pretty easily. All right, gets with the classic. Stax and RB getting a couple kills there. Stax gets wallbang. Eugene going to slow orb into that back hall. It's 2 against 3. DAMWON finally bringing the spike up. So we have a self-heal here.
Gonna plant just behind this box over here. They do have a Sage up, on the high ground. Eugene right up there. Cypher narrowly gets away from those paint shells. Bunny hopping in here. Double kill here from Eugene.
All right, 2 rounds. But, I mean, they didn't buy anything.
Yeah. No, they're going to come in heavily armed right now. The fact that they even got the spike plant is impressive in of itself.
All right, Vision Strikers. If they can hold them here, DAMWON can start to really make something happen,
Yeah. Well, this is the round we would expect if there's going to be any turnaround. It should be happening here. Vision Strikers now on the defense here. Another push up into mid. No Sage Wall set up here at mid in this game or the last game, by the way.
Yeah, a little bit different. Looks like he's ready to actually cut off the tower. Yeah, goes ahead and does that. RB watching anyone to come through vents. Oh, they might actually come through vents now.
Yeah, I think
they are coming through vents now.
It's kind of exciting.
What a change of events.
They're actually almost into heaven now. That just sounded like that guy choked to death, by the way. He was going to shout out. He was like, oh.
Shot him in the throat.
Yeah. Kelly with the kill onto Zest. They're going to actually go back into B here. They just got the double kill. B is now free. The spike's going to get planted. RB, Stacks, and King need to come in here and try to get this diffused. They're going to be moving through heaven. This Sage Wall does disappear, so RB can actually get up there.
Stacks here with the Vandal up top. RB going to throw those paint shells in. Stacks does get taken down. King gets a kill. Goes down though, only RB left over. And Secret gonna come around the side and take him down. Hey! That's a good round win for DAMWON.
Yeah, DAMWON Kia is, I mean, this is getting pretty crazy, man.
Yeah.
They're actually pulling it together. They're coming back after having a clean slate. You know, we're past that first round. It was a rough one for them, but if they can keep carrying this momentum, they absolutely can catch up. And I think, you know, really a bad defense over there on the B side initially. It didn't even look like they were actually sure they wanted to go to B, but when they get 2 kills in a row immediately like that.
Yeah.
That's when we saw everybody shuffle back over to the other side here. Glow, once again, going to use Shroud Step to come in here at an angle. And again, this is, I think, a mistake here for Glow. I don't think he needs to be this far out. When they lose one of the players in that position, things begin to fray pretty quickly here.
Yeah, he's almost not even shrouded stepping. He's like shrouded leaping every single round into these funny positions over in the garage to try to catch people. It almost feels slightly gimmicky.
Well, it would be cool if it was working, but it's not.
And, well, he's dead now, so it's a 4 versus 5, and they've got this kind of weird save set of guns. A couple Buckies, and like a Frenzy, and a Sheriff.
Cyber Cage is thrown out. And they're going to be diving into the A site here. Does not get the kill there with that Bucky. King is out of the picture. DAMWON Kia is going to be setting up for an A plant over here in this 3 versus 5 again.
Yeah, let's see what they can actually get. Stacks comes around the corner and actually headshots Texture. Let's have that Sheriff. Maybe there's still a chance. All right, checking that corner there. Go ahead, throw out that fault line. Ooh, very nice from Chi-Bob as Zest jumps around the corner. Shoots him down.
Kelly coming down now. Shoulder peek over there with RB. But a shroud, or fake shroud step, excuse me.
Oh, it worked. Stacks the last left.
Yeah, there's just no way this is going to work. This is going to be 9-7 now. DAMWON Kia might actually turn this around, dude. Kind of crazy.
Yeah. Stacks does get 1 final kill there, so make him spend a little bit more. Not like he needs to bring the Sheriff to the next round.
상대 이번에 브리치 레이즈 궁 있거든. 이거 궁으로 전진 나오는 거 조심하자.
확인. 조심해라.
Vision Strikers silent.
There's nothing to say.
Or can be silent.
They are, they were mentioning, you know, be wary of Raze's ultimate. Obviously, Showstopper completely changes certain areas you can engage in. I mean, if it's a very boxy, narrow area, you could be, the whole team can get blown up here.
Okay, pushing through that mid. No ice wall again, like you mentioned. Zest's been saving that here. Oh, so quick around the side with the headshot onto Zest.
Texture's really been clutching this.
Yeah.
Gets the kill there. We have a rotation here on both sides of mid. Just going to dive in over here into B. Immediately gets picked off.
3-on-3 situation right now.
That is Sage. Oh, this is funny. Oh, really nice job by Eugene getting the kill.
Eugene brings Secret back as well, so now it's a 3-on-2. That revive. Yeah, now it's King left over.
Great play.
Yeah, my God. That was kind of crazy at the end there.
나이스. 오프들이야.
They said nice.
Yeah. That's been like kind of the trendy online thing to say.
Everyone says
online.
nice.
Yeah, everyone's saying nice now.
Yeah. It's good. It's a good word.
It's a great word.
It's a nice word.
When you're playing online, you can see people spelling out nice. And on goal, it's pretty funny. Okay. 10-7. Vision Strikers reasserting. that they can perform here. But again, they're having a much bumpier time here on the defender's side. Despite this being a map they've never actually lost on, this is a pretty close game overall.
Yeah, it really is. 10-7.
Yeah.
Nothing to scoff at. All right, Zest actually sets up the wall this time. Something you've been a bit critical that hasn't been happening. I mean, we saw him just get headshot last time, didn't get to use anything. So the wall, they actually were stacked up to go up mid, but when they saw the wall, they did turn around. So maybe this really did work out. Slows them at least.
Okay, so they're going to have to shoot down this wall. Eats up a little bit of time on the clock.
And a rotation from RB into vents to help cover that area. Glow in the back of B. Goes ahead and dark covers.
Not going to go for the orbit, doesn't look like.
Okay, Secret coming up through mid. Looks like everyone's rotated away from there now. Still Zest has eyes through male.
Oh,
Ooh,
shot down immediately. Secret.
So fast.
Yeah, just getting such a quick kill there on Zest.
And actually hat bangs the corpse through the wall.
Hat bangs.
Yeah. Never saw a hat go through a wall before, but okay.
All right, so now we've got Glow firing some more shots in over here. Oh my god, they need to plant like right now. Oh, the Sage is going to get shot down. They don't have much more time. Killed off, and a big win there. DAMWON Kia does it again.
This is becoming really close.
Are we going to have
really
them
pleasant?
We might actually have them win this map. We might be going to game 3.
That would be amazing.
I mean, they're winning more and more and more on this defender side.
에이, 대결 하나 줘볼래? 기수가
Someone said sorry.
Yeah, yeah. It is.
I need a teammate like that. It's like, sorry. I'm like, yeah, it wasn't my fault.
Yeah, I'm like, well, this isn't like my experience online where I get abused by my teammates. Yeah, it is trendy in Korea to occasionally use English words, so when you hear them saying that, that's why.
Texture shooting up through that mid. Multiple dark covers here as well.
Yeah, Texture lurking up here towards vents.
This is a big save round here for Vision Strikers, by the way.
Yeah, this is one that we should not expect Vision Strikers to win. If they do, it's pretty crazy. Okay, they're gonna come into B. They're doing it very quietly. It looks like he's getting ready for possibly throwing a paranoia in there.
Yeah, it looks like they want to just go in and fight. They've actually left the spike way far back. Okay, Texture gets that first kill onto Zest.
Yeah. Somehow nobody has a spike in this fight. This is kind of funny.
I think they're actually just hunting them.
Yeah. Well, I guess in reality, like, you know, they know they can push in, just get the kill, then come back to the spike later. There's no incentive to hang back with your sheriff.
Sure.
You know.
30초 남았습니다.
Okay, Glow.
Glow is
last one left, hiding. I mean, if they have to plant eventually, right?
Yeah, here we go. They are going to plant.
스파이크 설치.
And there were 2 players set up over there to take a fight. We're going to go into the 9th win then for DAMWON Kia, which is crazy. Vision Strikers was smashing this team earlier. They were playing so well. But not anymore.
No, it's about to be 10-9. Can't be much closer than that.
Yeah. Vision Strikers only won 1 game on this side.
Yeah, they're having a hard time defending, for sure.
All right,
feels like
they're
not able to really pin down what their opponents are doing. They're bleeding someone off each time. Okay, Glow actually ends up getting a couple kills, despite the fact that he just had the classic. And he's getting none of his kit.
1라운드까지만 이기면 돼.
오케이, 화이팅하자, 화이팅. 나 사줘. 9,000원이 사줘. 상민이가 안 오면 상민이가 1분 보든지. 그건 별로냐? 그건 별로냐?
It's got to be a weird moment here for Vision Strikers. This was 9-3 earlier. Now it's 10-9. I was mentioning, you know, when they were down 9-3, it's like, well, maybe they could win every game, but it's just hard to imagine it happening, right? Now it's actually happening. This is I
really didn't think it could either.
Yeah, yeah.
With how one-sided that first map was, it felt like just grim. But here we are. DAMWON taking real control. All right, here we go. Infiltrating into A very, very quickly now. King waiting around the side. Ooh, gets a beautiful kill on Texture as he boosts himself up there. That updraft comes around the corner and gets a kill on Chibob as well. Chibob did get Glow, though, with that blast pack.
Yeah, RB's hanging back here. Nice shot, takes out Sage, and the spike is dropped over there.
Yeah, Secret, the last one left. Not likely to be able to do much here with Cypher. Maybe the spike cam shot bullets.
Yeah, so this is going to be another win here for Vision Strikers and a much-needed one. Now, DAMWON Kia has been so strong that they have plenty of money in the bank. But if Vision Strikers had not won this round, they might have actually lost the entire map. Because that was the, they were actually saving the round before this.
Yeah, that's a good point. By the way, we just saw the res. Is that so he can just get a gun? Because they resed Glow, right? So obviously Glow can pick up a nice gun, but like they don't need this kill. They aren't going to lose the round.
Well, I guess
I find that interesting. I wonder if you know.
I think it makes sense in a way. They use it because they want him to get a gun. They don't have a lot of money for the next round.
Yeah, right.
So better to res him, get him to only need to buy armor the next round, and Paranoia or Shroud Step or whatever, because they need to actually keep momentum on their side.
Yeah.
If they lose one, they still want to be able to buy. They don't want a round where they're just sitting on sheriffs and half armor.
Sure.
So I think it makes sense.
It's like 2,900 creds for using that. So
yeah.
Makes sense. All right, they have their full loadout, both sides.
Okay, so this time it's just the Cypher over at the A site. 2-2 split for mid and B garage.
Texture hitting through the wall there. It's like Glow came around the side.
Yeah,
shot some into B main.
Ooh, oh, Glow with the shoulder peek does back up.
Another dark cover going.
Yeah, basically enough dark covers. It's kind of hard to move through without having a very good idea of what's going on. And the Sage wall is actually blocked off Mail. A lot of times it's come down to whether or not Glow has had good defense over here on B. We've had a lot of B site plants. And
yeah, he has been dying a bit more, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's lost a lot of duels over there. Okay,
Look at that.
So sick.
That's
nice
like the
boost.
quickest, quietest way to get in there, I guess. But they get Flash now. Zest with the Cloud Burst with the slow orb down. Oh, gets a kill as the Cloud goes away, but dies as well to Eugene.
Vision Strikers has basically locked them out of B. The Omen's going to TP over here into A, get the spike plant. The Raze is going to have to haul ass right now to get over here. Oh! I think they can actually get this defused before anybody can even come back and help.
You might be right about that.
This is another win on the board here. The 12th one now for Vision Strikers. But it's not unrealistic to think that DAMWON Kia could come back with 3 more wins, putting us into overtime.
It is definitely possible the way they've been playing, but the pressure is on now. They're literally eliminated if another round goes to Vision Strikers.
Man, kind of crazy. Vision Strikers has really pulled it together. Again, there's plenty of funds right now for DAMWON Kia, so they're able to actually get what they need to try to take a fight here. But DAMWON Kia has to basically play perfectly the next 3 rounds.
Yeah, they do. Well, I mean, they played so well already.
Yeah.
I feel like there is possibilities here. Slow orb goes into the mid, very carefully, very quietly walking forward towards vents.
They might actually do another Sage wall boost over here again.
It's possible. Looks like they're going to wait in vents for the time being. Eugene covering Mail.
Cypher now creeping up into this area.
Ooh, Paranoia going through everybody. Low shooting off.
They're actually going to push into... RB! Bazookaing down Texture. Beautifully done. You got to be careful with that over there. I was a little bit surprised they were all bunched up pushing through an area like that, because that's exactly when you're going to get punished by a Raze with her ulti.
Rez there from Eugene.
Yep, still a 5 versus 5 now.
See if they can
I wonder if
plant.
they actually wanted to bait that out even.
30초 남았습니다.
All right, so we've got an attack now coming in here. They're in heaven right now. Just Glow over here on lower.
Lockdown going down as well. Only Kelly left over. And, oh, he does get taken out. That is going to be that. DAMWON will be eliminated 2-0 from Vision Strikers.
DAMWON dominated Vision Strikers. I'll tell you what, that was a much more exciting second map. It's cool to see that DAMWON could pull it together, but I don't know if anybody's going to be able to stop these guys out here.
Well, DAMWON, another team falling in the wake of Vision Strikers.
Yeah.
I mean, they were so unstoppable on map 1, but map 2, it did really fall off a bit. And I think you're right. They were having a little bit of trouble defending B overall.
Yeah.